What's going on? Oh, hey there, Mr. Dr. Principal. How are you doing today? Good morning, Mr. Lawson. Unfortunately, one of your students is homebound for the foreseeable future. Well, that's unfortunate. Can I ask why? Well, I really shouldn't be telling you this, but he has Ebola. Oh, yeah. You're right.
Ebola? Really?
Yep. Whatever the case, you're going to need to create some online lessons and some instruction that he'll need to follow up with. Okay, I'm not really prepared to create online lessons, but yeah, I don't really know where to start. You're pretty smart. You should be able to figure that out. Oh, well, have a good day. Oh, one more thing. If your eyes start bleeding, you might get checked out by the school nurse. Let me show you my process for whenever I actually need to go through and record a lesson, or at least the start of the lesson. I use a tool called Screencastify, and Screencastify has been around for a long time. I think it got a huge boom whenever COVID was around. Now, our school district does pay for the full feature, but for the free feature, you get a ton of benefits. You get 10 video recordings, and that means that once you fill up those 10, it's not like you're completely done. You can always go in, delete those 10 videos, and then re-upload. The other benefit that it just put in was AI capabilities that will enhance your video, creating captions, creating transcript, and then also creating a brief description for you. So let's go in and let's record. All I have to do is just search for Screencastify on the Google Play web store, and you should be able to go through and do. Now, what we had to do for all of our extensions, we have to get them approved through our admin. So make sure you check your admin rules before you go any further to make sure that you can actually utilize this tool. But you can create video captions and translations, especially for your ESL students. This is a good tool to help them along. Once you've installed your extension, it will look like this. And all you have to do to record is to click, select if you want it to be just the tab or the full screen. You can also record just your webcam only. Then you want to make sure that you are picking the correct microphone that you want to use, and also that it's actually turned on. I've done this a lot where I've accidentally left this toggled and it didn't record any of my audio. And guess what? None of my students told me because they hate hearing my voice. After you've stopped crying, one of the things that you can do is go in and record your short video. I will select, usually I like to select full screen because I like, since I teach apps that are not just built into the browser, I need the full screen, and then I'll start the recording. I'll make sure to select the proper screen, and then I'm rocking and rolling. 3, 2, 1. It is rolling. It is doing good. Now, it gives you some features that if you are on a browser, you can go through and highlight some things. So for this example, for the assignment that I gave my students today is I wanted them to go through old videos that we could use for a commercial that we're going to create for the school district. So I gave them a very just chock full assignment. And then all I did is I went through and I explained exactly what I was needing from them. Now, once I'm done recording, I click on it, I click end, and then it does its magic. Now from here, you want to make sure that you name your video. And even now, you don't even necessarily have to do that. You can add captions, you can use the AI assistant. It created my title for me as well. Just to see how it looks is click preview, and so that you can see what the students are looking at. So a great feature is this one right here. I have a couple of students that are some English language learners. They're learning English as a second language. And sometimes it is helpful for them to have my recording in a different language. And so from the transcript right here, they can go in and select the version that they want. Now, the most common second language in our school is Spanish. And there you go. It is right there. It's ready to roll. They can choose to hide the transcript. They can also add the closed captions. Yeah, this is really helpful. This is a quick, easy mode, super simple way of actually going through and recording your lessons, because a huge thing with teaching is that sometimes we don't have a whole lot of time to do a whole bunch of stuff extra. And this tool makes it so simple to just record lessons for students that may be absent, or maybe you're going to be gone for the day and you just need to record something super quick, give some simple instructions, because the students need to hear you say that, because sometimes substitutes, they have a hard job. Just trying to get the class under control for them is difficult. So if they can point to a video and say, hey, go look at what your teacher posted, that is super handy for you. Hey, this is the Bearded Lobo. I hope that this helps. I will see you soon.